Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzel. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So I have myself a 16 by 20 inch canvas, which I'm beginning to think I should have got myself to use gesso over the years because this one's pretty rough. Anyway, so I'm going to use some of my tangerine color along with some Tuscan Sun, a little bit of Tickled pink, maybe, because I've got Groovy Guava, I thought about Frosted Berry, but I think I like the idea of the Groovy Guava. And maybe a little tiny bit of Whispering Wisteria, just to be experimental. I don't think that's going to make any difference. And I want some Oriental Blue at the top. To that I'm going to add a little bit of Blue Flame. And I'm going to grab a spatula . Don't want that blue in there. Now if I don't overwork it, I get a much better shot at keeping what I like about it. The fewer strokes, the better. But I think what I'm going to do is grab some dazzling white . Wow, that looked completely clear for a second, and it might be. Maybe I should have shaken that up. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. I'm going to wipe off my spatula. Yeah, that's looking pretty clear. Can always go back and add some more. So it's mostly going to dilute the blue, which is fine. I'll figure it out. It's a funny way to go about it, but whatever works, basically. As soon as I get my first couple strokes down, if I go vertically instead of horizontally, like this is horizontal, so if I go vertically to fill in the colors, because there's already something saturating the canvas, it's really okay. I think I'm going to bring some periwinkle into this. Cluster. Bunch. I find sometimes I can make cloud shapes by doing just what I was doing there. I don't mind any of that. Thinking about greens on the bottom, but I'd like to scrape off my spatula so I'm not wasting any paint. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that unshaken dazzling white. Clean off my spatula again. Grab some Fandango. Little Seaglass. Which is in need of being opened a little more. And what do I want? I've got Vibrant Aqua. Yeah, that's what it is. Still not opening my bottles enough. Well, that one doesn't seem to want to... Well, it's got a huge clot. Glad I took the top off that. I'm going to throw a little bit of frozen amethyst in there. My dog is doing his recently acquired daily visits. Admit today I just wanted to spread some paint. I don't mind mixing up the colors because I like the random patterns that I get. If I don't like them, I'll change them. I'm thinking, why am I thinking deep amethyst? I don't know. I just am. I've got some wintergreen. It's almost empty. Come on out. And I pulled some Agave blue out. Usually I would go ahead and maybe use the Royal Sapphire. I had it in my head that I wanted to try this. If I can keep the paint heavy like that, and not overwork it, that'd be kind of cool. I like the stripes. I really want those little... Ah, it wasn't little, it was something huge. Now I have to find a way to... Maybe I'll just grab a clean spatula. I'm definitely thinking about the Royal Sapphire I was talking about earlier. But I might mix it up with something like the Agave. Just to see how I like that combination. Boy, that's very similar. I think that means I'm going to do something else. Maybe a little frozen. Feels like it needs to be unclogged soon. And, ah yes. I want the Cyan Aqua. And then I want to put that spatula that I was using in the bucket for a second. It's feeling like there's going to be another color added to this. Like maybe Midnight Shadow. Maybe I want to pick up a little bit of that purple. It's times like this I wonder if I should use Cell Activator, because that'd be kind of cool. And I could. I wanted some, that looks like a huge waterfall. I think it needs to change. I wanted to use some triple sec. And I didn't. Here's my Midnight Shadow. Kind of like the color. There's a very good chance that the triple sec is just going to disappear. Got a light canvasy spot right there. I kind of want to put some dancing fuchsia in over here. I'm not sure why. Feeling some more green coming on. Or maybe a little more frozen amethyst. If I can keep it. I'm feeling some black, and it's not a normal thing. But I like it. Now at this point, the other day I used my toothy tool, but I don't think I'm done playing yet. I guess that means I'm done in a minute. I quite like that. If I'm going to do something else, it's going to be quick. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. Just clean off my spatula and leave some more nice marks behind. Grab my phone and call it good. I like that. It's kind of simple. This definitely still looks like water over here, but that's okay. Water with rocks or something. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions. It will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, Volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.